Hello.
Hi, hello po. Good morning, Doc.
Good morning.
Abergos. Welcome back.
Thank you very much.
Si Doc ay isang sociologist at saka professional body language expert.
Gusto ko yan.
Thank you.
Ngayong umaga, kasama ang eksperto ay aalamin natin kung maaari bang maging batayan sa pagpili ng ibobotong kandidato ang body language ng isang politiko? O may kinalaman ba ang mga kilos o galaw nila upang makita ang sinseridad na maglingkod sa bayan? Ang lahat ng yan ay ating tatalakayin dito sa Konsulta Mo.
Good morning once again and welcome back sa Good Morning Kuya.
Good morning.
And of
Thank you
course,
for having me here.
Of course. It's always a pleasure sa amin, di ba? Anyway, so yun ang ating pag-uusapan ng kakaiban. Kasi nasabi nila, sa mga politiko daw, they need to expertly speak both verbal and non-verbal communications. And of course, we know yung verbal, yung mga sinasabi nila.
Sinasabi yung context ng sinasabi mo.
Yeah, but most importantly is yung non-verbal communication. Kasi sinasabi nga nila, yung speech mo can be excellent but the way you deliver it, that's more important.
And yung speech, may speechwriter karaniwan yan, pero the way you deliver it, parang malaman lang na ikaw yung nagsulat o hindi ikaw yung nagsulat, ramdam kagad ng tao yun
Exactly.
So first of all, tignan muna natin, ano ba yung body language, yung non-verbal communication, kasi napapagsama-sama, papaghalo yun Body language is how you act, how you walk, how you talk, yung pagtayo mo, tindig, everything, gestures, nandiyan yan. Pati yung tono ng boses, that's body language. Ngayon, yung non-verbal communication, ito naman yung sinasabi nating para bang status symbol.
Yes.
Na kapag nakita mo yung tao, alam mong may kakaiba sa kanya, alam mong may X-factor siya. That's the non-verbal communication. Just for example, well, itong outfit ko right now is a typical outfit ng isang kandidato na nasa field, na kampanya. I'm actually wearing a jacket now and yung color, kunyari, nung partido nasa loob. Pero bakit nag-jacket? Karino natin nakita nag-jacket, may chaleco. Kasi it makes you look bigger sa mata ng publiko. Sa body language kasi, meron niyang primal instinct natin yun Yung ganitong idea, ito nung panahon na natin as apes, na ang mga apes, pag mas maganda ang fur, mas alpha male sila.
Alpha male, tama.
So ginagawa ng mga kandidato, sa damit pa lang, sa tingin pa lang ng tao sa kanila, ginagalang na nila. Ang punto dito, sinasabi ko na, huwag mo nang pahirapang galangin ka ng mga tao. Pakita mo kagad na ikaw ay kagalang-galang.
Kasi tamang-tama yung kasabihan nila, di ba, first impression last. Kasi you have to, sabi nila, at least 30 seconds sa makapture ang audience mo. Kung hindi, wala na. Disengage na sila.
Sir.
Kasi yung old notion before na you have to dress, power dressing para to gain respect and fear. But I think President Bush, was it Bush? No, the younger
cowboy,
one, no? He changed all of that by dressing in a buong campaign niya, naka-cowboy boot siya, naka-jeans siya, naka-buckle, and then naka-cowboy hat.
Right.
Ang maganda kasi daw doon, despite his numbers being so low, nag-shoot up daw, kahit wala daw laman ng utak at that time, because he connected with the
people.
With the people. Does it now hold true that you should dress accordingly kung sino yung target mo?
Maganda yung topic niyan. Meron kasi tayong katawag norming. Yung norm, ano yung normal, ano yung supposed to be dapat kasuotan mo. Now, tulad ng sinabi mo, there was a time na campaign period. Hindi ka naman pwede mag-campaign na naka-coat and tie ka na ganyan. That's not normal for that occasion. So what he did was, tama, cowboy boots and everything. He's yung cool guy. And actually the hat makes the person bigger and taller. Kaya nagsusuot ng mga hats sila, yung mga cowboy boots actually. Meron niyang pinaguhugutan Remember when we were younger, when we were waiting for our teachers, high school, elementary, sa labas tayo. Pero pag naglalakad na yung teacher, clock.
Maririnig na natin.
Ay, sir, takbuhan tayo pa loob. Nasa very primal na sa atin yun Ang pag tumayo ka, pag naglalakad ka, yung tunog pa lang ng sapatos mo, it shows
Authority.
already. The way you stand up, the way you face people, it shows authority.
Parang, hello, I'm coming.
Pero Doc,
Parang
hindi rin
ganun,
ba kasama yun sa branding niya? Like Erap, when he goes around, he always has this wristband,
Orange,
parang action star, and a jacket.
Na
Diba?
ready
So
makapagsuntukan.
branding din
Right.
yun. Diba?
Yun yung tinatawag natin na non-verbal communication. Yung branding. Sino siya, ano yung maaalala sa kanya. Erap, the wristband. For some, may sombrero, yung colors, that's actually, maalala mo siya because of that. Pero, there should be times na hindi ka dapat laging puro ganun lang. Bibigyan mo ng respeto yung office na tinatakbuhan, na pinapasukan mo. Like, in debates.
O yung event
Yeah,
mismo.
the event. That's right. Like pag debates, you don't go there na naka-jeans and white shirt. You should wear proper suit, coat and tie, kung po pwede, or barong. Dahil kapag ikaw naman naka-cool dress up ka doon, hindi ka nagagalangin ng tao. Yun yung tinatawag natin na non-verbal communication.
Let's go to yung mga galaw nila.
Yeah, body language talaga.
Beyond the damit.
After
Ano yung mga
physical.
titingnan namin para makita na sincere sila?
Okay. Number one na dapat nating tandaan is that these politicians, celebrities, basta public
Mga
figure,
personalities.
Maaring coach na sila. And kailangan talaga, very, very important na may body language coach ka. Hindi naman ibig sabihin na nandadaya ka dahil may body language coach ka. No, that is very important when you are a public figure. Hindi siya pandaraya, hindi siya sasabi mong, ay, nag-ano lang yan, nag-fake lang yan. Acting lang yan. Kasi the people deserve na ganon ang kanilang binoto. Now, let's talk about that. Maganda yun. Ang una natin nakikita kapag para makita natin yung itsura nila is first yung pananamit. May I stand, please?
Yeah.
Yung pananamit nila. The way they stand. Karaniwan, may podium. Pag may podium na ganyan, sometimes nag-speech, binabasa ang speech. Now, kasama sa body language, yung pagbabasa mo ng speech, yung kung kailan ang kama, kailan ang period, dapat
Kailangan
alam mo. Hindi na nga ikaw ang nagsulat ng speech mo, binabasa mo lang nga, tuloy-tuloy pa magsasalita. Monotonous. At hindi natin alam kung kailan mag-stop ang sentence. Ang pagsasalita is part of body language. The voice quality. Unang-una, dapat ang voice is modulated. Nakaka-apekto sa nakikinig yung modulated yung voice. Mas maganda siya. Kapag ang boses mo ay mataas na ganito, kasi karamihan pag nagsalita tayo, mabilis na medyo irritating po siya. So dapat, when you are a public figure, alam mo dapat modulated ng konti ang voice mo. At medyo bagal-bagalan ng konti para makuha yung punto. You don't need to shout. Actually, baliktad eh. Pwede kang maging mas mahina ang boses mo at mas sumagal.
From a spectator's
Ulitin mo.
From a spectator's point of view, you said most celebrities and politicians are well coached. How do we then as a people see through this coach?
Yeah.
Kasi hindi na sincere eh. You're
Yes.
coached already. So it's a form of, for me, it's a
Calculated
form
na
of
yung
cheating.
mga ano nila.
Because you're insincere already. Unless you're only maximizing kung ano yung meron ka. But how do we see through insincerities?
Thank you for that. Tama yung sabi mo kanina na ang body language coaching, hindi naman to pandaraya, but i-maximize mo. That's a good point. Nakikita natin ito kapag stressful yung sitwasyon ng tao. Like,
Pag nawala,
question and answer. Yung pag tinanong siya on how he answers,
Biglang nagkamot.
nagsasalita siya ganyan or nagsasalita siya, nakaganyan. So, that's actually a sign may anxiety. Sinasabi nga, the higher daw na paghawak mo, the bigger, the greater the anxiety.
Okay.
na you're not sure of the...
You're not sure of what you're
Answer,
answering. Minsan may ganyan pa, nakatabingi, or nakaganyan, at medyo may anxiety attack na yon. Now, if you're a public figure and you know you're in public eyes, don't do that. Kasi hindi naman tama yon. Hindi yun ang supposed to be dapat kilos. Now, may tatawagin tayong norming. Baka naman kaya nakaganon dahil malamig yung lugar. Pero kung alam mo na ikaw ay public figure at alam mo na pag nakaganon ka medyo pangit yata ang tingin sa akin, pigilin mo ng konti.
What about yung sinasabi nilang eye contact? Pag bigla daw nawala yung eye contact, ibig sabihin there's something fishy. Parang hindi daw ito nagsasabi ng totoo. Is
Sa eye
that true?
contact naman, well, alam na kasi ng tao yun eh. Since we were young, pag hindi daw nakakatingin ng eye to eye, nagsisinungaling. Well, for a liar, a good liar, kung ako magsisinungaling, lalo akong titingin. Lalo akong mag-eye contact. It doesn't follow. Hindi siya laging tama ang eye contact na kung totoo o hindi. But just don't base it on eye contact. Base it on eye contact. Base it on the context of his or her answer.
Yeah, kung ano sinasabi.
Karaniwan kasi when a person is lying, ang haba-haba ng sentence. Hindi yan isang
Hindi
tanong,
direct to
isang
the
sagot.
point.
Oo.
Now,
Pasikot-sikot.
alam natin na mahaba ang sentence. For some people, pipigilin nila na, hoy, pag lying ka, mahaba ang sentence. Pero lalabas at lalabas yun eh. When you're lying, humahaba ng kahit anong pigil mo kasi you're trying to come up with stories to hide something.
I'm sure marami pa tayong gustong malaman na body language, pero wala na tayong time. Pero one last question, among our presidentiables, sino sa tingin mo yung pinaka-calculated, talagang perfectly coached na candidate? Tama ka dyan.
Pag sinabi
Not necessarily na hindi nagsasabi na totoo, but perfectly coached.
Ang punto natin dito, ito yung supposed to be dapat na kilos ng isang statesman. Okay? Meron.
Sino?
Especially
Sino nga?
Meron. I may say Grace po is good with that. I may say Marojas is good with that.
Okay.
Miriam Defensor
sino naman-
Santiago is always good at that.
Sino naman yung needs coaching?
Maraming needs coaching.
Among the presidential balls nga
kasi
eh.
kung sinasabi nating Duterte and Binay, that's the norming. Sila kasi yun eh.
Branding nila yun eh.
Kita
Yun
na
na
natin
talaga.
sila na ganun talaga sila. So, who
Hindi na
knows?
nila iibahin yun.
Who knows? Baka mamaya, yun ang pinang-coach sa kanila. Dapat ganyan ka. Dapat
Para
ganyan.
maiba naman.
Para maiba.
Okay.
Gusto ko lang sabihin na especially sa mga tatakbo ng mga politicians, very, very important ang body language training. Hindi ito pandaraya, pero it heightens. Thank you, sir. Sabi niyo nga, it heightens. Kung ikaw sincere, mas makikita ng tao na sincere ka.
Okay, on that note, maraming salamat po
Thank
sa
you
inyo.
very much.
Dr.
Thank you
Gerald
very much.
Abergos, ang ating resident na
Part 1
sociologist
lang yan. May part 2 pa.
Oo. Maraming salamat po. And
Thank
see
you
you
very
again soon,
much.
God willing.
Lina!